Good morning, everybody. Round number 2 with the audio. Good flipping morning. I was already dropping like 4 F-bombs and you guys couldn't hear me. It was probably a good thing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. 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 Good flipping morning to you. Thank you, everybody, for letting me know I was muted. It was probably a good thing because I was dropping, flipping damn near an F-bomb every fucking where. Woo, doggy. T-Money, yes, the soccer package plays are out. Soccer package plays are out. There's 3 of them. They're posted on the website. They're locked, they're loaded, they're ready to go. Premium plays are already on the website. My personal plays, believe it or not, are already sent out. I love it. I know you heard the F-bomb. That beep is a sarcastic beep. Bam says no funny business. The sheriff is back in town. The F-bomb is meant for sarcastic purposes only. See, when I talk, it doesn't mute me at all. All right? I supersede everything around here, including the fucking beep button. See? Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome. Uno family says finally off. No more lurking. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Good morning. Good morning everybody that I do see. I'm just going to roll down the participant list, so I'm probably going to miss an absolute shit ton of you. I do apologize. It is absolutely nothing personal. To all our members in green, shout out to you guys, which seems to be about 90% of the chat. If your name is not showing up in the chat in green, get on the green side. Click that join button right down below and come to the Air Fryer Nation, baby. All right? Come get exclusive access, including a members only live show that is going to go down later today. It's what? $9.99 a month up to $14.99. All you got to do is click that join button or the link in the live chat that I almost posted. But I posted right now. But yes, good morning to everybody. First of all, our haters out there, welcome. Thank you for doing you and keeping us in business. Mr. Gore, Anthony, Bam, Chad, Constantine, Danny Lopez, Edward, what is going on, my brothers? Good morning, Gus, Jeff S., my brother, Joe Free, Jose Lopez, Marcolo, Matt F., Muff. My name is Corey, Randy Rich, rookie MVP, Ross Smith, Ross Pitts, Ryan, Scott, Shane R., Shane Johnson, T-Money, Thomas G., the other Thomas G., the Thomas Grover kind. Good morning, everybody. Uno family, Vike Pun 6, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Rookie MVP in the house as well. Rich Omatic, good morning. I'm in a good flipping mood this morning. And I'll be honest, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm in a good mood this morning. I don't know why. I don't know why. T-Boy in the house, what's going on? Oh, wait. I'm going to be giving away some money, giving away some prizes. That makes me in a good mood. I like that. My game of the week yesterday, VCU laying 5. What some flipping turds they were, huh? They were up big late. Under 2 to go. They can't close out a game. They cannot close out a game yesterday for us. They end up pushing. I'm sure a couple people probably got a higher line late or that bet it right away because that line jumped within 2 hours of the game being posted, and then it ended up dropping right back down to reality. But everybody that asked, I always said it's always safer to buy it down if you can. But man, VCU, what a what a letdown. What a letdown. Unbelievable. But hey, everybody on my game of the week, my guarantee goes as follows. We either win as a whole or I give you the next one on me. So we didn't win. That means the next one's on me, folks, all right? That one was, that's a tough one to take. Missing that free throw late under 20 to go and he misses that free throw late. But hey, props to them, to George Mason. They put the one guy on the line that they needed. The one guy on the line that they needed to be on the line, they got on the line. And it bit us right in the ass. As soon as I see him going 58% free throw shooter, I was like, aw, shit. Hasn't shot a free throw all game. He's ice cold. Please make a bucket. Please make us one. No. No dice. So, ended up with a push. No harm. No foul as long as you got the push. We'll get the next one. That's for sure. So, if you were on it, rest assured, the next one's coming your way on me. Rest assured, the next one is coming on me. Give me 1 second, folks. So we are going to give away some prizes today. It is time to crown a champion. That is for sure. It is time to crown a champion. Give me 1 second, folks. And I'm going to have some fun doing it. Just waiting. I need to upload one more image that they just sent me. It actually didn't come out correctly, so I just took a screenshot of it. Got to throw some graphics up on the board for this one, folks. If I could ever find the graphic now. You guys ever have that problem on your desktop where you just have too much shit from screenshots cluttered that you can never find anything? Well, that's me, because my desktop has got so much shit on it. I can't find anything. But there we go. That's one of the graphics that I will use. There we go. Give me 1 second, folks. Get this graphics up there. And then we're going to crown a champion of our Pick'em contest, as well as go over the Survivor Pool co-champions. There was some good ones. And let me tell you, there was a couple really neat ones. Some cool little stories behind them. We're going to go over all of that. But first, Thomas G, yes, you should have got them already. Good morning, Michael. Jesus, good morning. Shapendi's here. Great. Corey, are you in the house? Corey, are you in the house? Matt says Kyle is our champion. Hopefully Corey is here as well. We're going to go over the champions. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second. Just checking a player's account real quick. Give me 1 second. Then we'll be ready to rock and roll. and have some fun with this one. Okay. Weird. Thomas, if that was your text, I just sent a screenshot to you. Sent him out. William tuning in via text. Good morning. All right. T-Money, you're all set as well. Edward says Corey said he had to slide out. Anything he had to come in his way, just slide it to Edward, right? Wrong. My name is Corey. The Corey Ledbetter type. Shane has give me 1 second, right? Give me 1 second means give me 3 minutes. All right, so we're going to go over it. This is going to be a lot of fun. I like giving away shit. Between us and our friends over at Bet Online, we had a in-house pick'em contest that was available to customers only. Before the NFL football season, you had to have made a package purchase between a certain timeline, and you had automatic entry into this contest. We actually didn't get too many signups, believe it or not. Believe it or not, there was like 400 people eligible, and only 32 people signed up for our in-house pick'em contest, which made the odds for everybody a lot better. And it was down to the neck and neck between two individuals for the final 2 to 3 weeks, really. It was between Ledbetter 5 and Shapendi, which was Corey L, posting here all the time. Shapendi had the lead until late. Stumbled late in week 16 and week 17. Thomas G, if you haven't received my personal plays, I've already sent them. Send me a text message. That way I can resend them to you. Yeah, no Bet Online for the Jersey people. Rio C says first place, baby. Who was first place? So, going over the pick'em contest. And this individual had a stellar week 16 to take the lead. He ended up going 4-1, as well as myself going 4-1. Well, the company going 4-1. I picked the first couple weeks, and then I ended up giving it to one of the younger kids that works here to do it. And he came to me and asked me what I liked, so I gave out some of our NFL plays over the weekend. And he kicked ass the other day. But it ain't about me or the company. It's about what Corey and Shapendi did. Give me 1 second, folks. Whoa! I see a lot of people did not receive them just yet, so give me 1 second. Weird, my phone must be acting up. Okay. You guys should have them now. Whoa! We got all kinds of noise. Don't set the phone on the noisemaker, right? Ooh, little music to get the mood rolling. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. Nowhere else is anybody giving away money. Giving out prizes. Again, here's the leaderboard from our in-house pick'em contest. First place, Corey. Second place, our very own Shapendi with 47 points. Went 47-37. Corey with a very impressive 50-35 record in the NFL pick'em contest, which was picking 5 against the spread each and every single week for 17 weeks. Congratulations, Corey. You picked a nice 58.8%. Congrats. First place in our NFL Pick'em contest, which, hold on, I got our prize packages here. And we've added a little to it. Actually, I did, late. I added a little extra to it, a little extra. Normally, we just give away some freebies and some packages and stuff like that. But with our friends over at BetOnline, they have kicked in. They have kicked in to make it even a little sweeter. First place, which is Corey, receives 1 week of premium plays. And if he already has premium plays, obviously they'll always be extended. He also gets a guaranteed Saturday play. He gets one of our Sunday NFL plays. He gets a UFC fight card as well as a UFC Max fight pick. He gets a swag package featuring a t-shirt and mug, which will be shipped to him, as well as $250 deposited into his BetOnline account. If he doesn't have a BetOnline account, Corey, you will need to make one, my brother, and deposit it. That way they can deposit $250 into your BetOnline account, courtesy of our friends making that possible over at BetOnline. So congrats to Corey. My name Corey says 50 and 35 needs a segment. That's solid. Definitely was very solid. And in second place, who was doing absolutely awesome. I got to tell you, Shapenny was lights out. Weeks 1 through week 15, old Shapenny was lights out. Then he ran into week 16. Unfortunately. Week 16 was his first really rough week. Between week 16 and week 17, it was the demise. But again, Shapenny yourself, 47 and 37. Congratulations. Congratulations. You picked 55.9% again. Congratulations. Don't worry, you're not going away empty-handed. You get a week of premium plays, which will be added to your account. You also get a UFC fight card as well as UFC Max fight pick. You get a swag package featuring a t-shirt and mug. You also get $100 deposited into a BetOnline account, courtesy making that possible our good friends over at BetOnline. So congrats to both first and second place. But we're not done there. We're not done there. We have some more to recognize. D-Money 34. You, sir, are not going away empty-handed. Third place, which went to D-Money 34. Dennis, congratulations. You get 3 days of premium plays. You also get a swag package featuring a t-shirt and mug. And also making it possible, our friends over at BetOnline made this all possible. $50 deposited into your account as a consolation third. I do have to say, D-Money, you had a great week 17 to pick up the pace. And if we would have had 2 more weeks, you might have been able to catch them. I have to say the top 3 were extremely consistent, but the top 2 were extremely consistent. Extremely consistent all the way along. Congratulations, guys. But we're not done there. We're still giving away 4th and 5th place. You guys will each get our next Sunday NFL play. So to Destroyers and Big Dog 76, you two each will get our Sunday NFL play. Tom Robertson, you will get our Sunday NFL play added to your account, courtesy of the Pick'em contest. Going 44-41. Congratulations. Big Dog 76. Big Dog 76. Mr. Brackens, our very own Mr. Brackens. Congratulations, you're going to get the Sunday NFL play as well. Congratulations. Nick Martinez, when are we shipping the swag packages? They have been shipping them every single day. Keep in mind, we're not a shipping and receiving company, so they're only capable of doing so many each and every single day. But they have been shipping them out. They have a couple hundred more to go, I believe. But they've been making some big headway in them. They go out as the orders were received for the bowl package. So all of those swag packages are going out. But yeah, I see they've got another 30 or so that are just waiting for labels to be slapped on them suckers. Matt says, next football season, you should do a pool for members only on YouTube. We did do another pool, and we're going to go over that right now. We did do another one. We did a Survivor pool that was open to everybody. It was 100% free. Obviously, the prizes were bigger in the paid one for clients. But we did do one for the Survivor pool. And generally speaking, the Survivor pool is only supposed to have one winner. However, we threw a twist in our Survivor pool this year. We gave everybody... My chair is stuck on this outlet that's in the floor down here. Bad spot for a chair, let me tell you. We did a pick'em contest, or excuse me, a Survivor pool contest that was open to absolutely everybody. Yeah, we're frozen. Don't worry, I'll get it. So we did the Survivor pool, and we threw a twist in it. We had an option to issue mulligans. So what we did was we issued everybody an opportunity to have one mulligan within the first 4 weeks. Within the first 4 weeks, if you busted out, you were able to get a mulligan. Now, I'm looking for it on my screen because for some reason I can't pull up. Here we go. There we go. Pull up the actual results. And there's one individual that I do feel bad for. However, going into week 17, after week 16, we actually had 4 individuals. 4 individuals that made it to week 16 unscathed. PP Man says, how's it going, Kyle? Thanks for stopping by my live. Don't know if you missed it. Got a live catch last night around 6. I did miss it. I'm going to go back and watch it. That is awesome. Congrats, brother. That is absolutely amazing. I love what you do. Catching those child preds is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. So, back to the pick'em contest. Going into week 17, we had 4 people that were fighting for first place, fighting for the one survivor pool. After week 17, 3 survived. 3 did not get busted out. However, the top 3 all busted out between weeks 1 and week 4. Catcher 15, Sulfur Guy, D-Money 34, all busted out and received a mulligan. But the cool thing about the mulligan is they were able to go between, well, D-Money went from week 2 to week 17 unscathed, picking everybody correctly. He had Pitt, then Indy, then LA, then Baltimore, and so forth. Catcher 15 and Sulfur Guy went from week 4 to week 17 unscathed. Now, what was supposed to happen in this one is the one winner, because generally the Survivor contest is one winner, and we thought about extending it and restarting it for the top 3 into the playoffs, trying to find an official winner. We thought about doing that, throwing a little curveball in it, but we didn't want to hear any sour grapes from people or whatnot. So we figured, you know what? We'll crown our multi-champion. Just as in any contest, divide the prizes up amongst the 3. But obviously, we're not going to make 3 guys split a week of premium plays. So we're going to award all 3 guys a week of premium plays. So Catcher 15, Sulfur Guy, and D-Money 34. You guys all get a week of premium plays. Congratulations to you guys. There was also $150 deposited into a BetOnline account, which was all made possible courtesy to our great friends over at BetOnline that actually paid to sponsor this show. That will be deposited into their BetOnline accounts, assuming they have a BetOnline account. So congrats to those guys. However, there is one person that I want to recognize. He did not win, but I have to tell you, it's pretty impressive. This individual made it to week 17. Oop, where do we go? This individual made it to week 17. Mr. Big Shooter. Mr. Big Shooter. Larry Robertson. I want you to know, sir, what you put together between weeks 1 and week 16 was absolutely amazing. Weeks 1 through 16, he was the only individual that did not need a mulligan in weeks 1 through 4. That made it to week 17. However, in week 17, Mr. Big Shooter picked the Dallas Cowboys. And I feel absolutely horrible because that Dallas ending was real shitty. That Dallas ending was real shitty. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, probably got it. But man, made it 16 weeks. No mulligans to get to the end. The only person that needed no mulligans to get to the end. Timing right, 16 straight games, and then saving your last one for Dallas. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I guess he just rolled the dice, waiting on when to play the Cowboys. The Cowgirls killed him single-handedly, or we'd be crowning 4 champions. 2 people picked the Buccaneers, 1 picked the football team. So it coulda, shoulda, woulda been a lot different. So congrats to everybody. All the winners. Now, I know Jay was contacting everybody yesterday, sending everybody a winner or a winner notification, letting you know that within the next day or so, things will be added to your account, as well as information about the Bet Online promo. In order to get that money into your guys' Bet Online account, we need to have Bet Online account numbers, etc., etc., etc. So I know our email, our not only did our server for our email, but the server for the website, they were doing maintenance on it yesterday in the evening. So I don't know if he emailed during that time. I know it was supposed to be done. I haven't talked to him this morning yet. He's not in the office. But when I do talk to him, I will find out. If nobody has been notified yet, I will make sure that he resends that out, letting everybody know. Congratulations. But again, prizes, give us about a day or so. I would imagine by later on tonight, everybody's prizes will be in their player's account on our website. So congrats again to everybody there. But here's how the survivor pool panned out. I meant to show this graphics up on the board. Pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. The top 3 actually made it all the way to the end. Actually, the top 4 did. Only 4 people made it past week number 11. Spark 35 made it to week 11 without a mulligan. Few people. Banderson 0711 made it to week 10 without a mulligan, got busted. Seems to me when people were getting busted, they were all on the same team. Minnesota in week 11 nabbed 2 people. The Ravens in week 10 nabbed 2 people. The Cardinals in week 11 nabbed 2 people. But again, congrats to absolutely everybody. We will do something for March Madness. We will do something for March Madness. I don't know what just yet, but we will do something for everybody on March Madness. And again, congrats to all the winners. And thank you all for participating. Scott says, I much appreciate thanks to the losers for their participation. You get these nuts. Right? So, congrats to everybody again. And thank you to Bet Online for making all of this possible. And as we grow the show, expand our relationship with Bet Online, which is only possible by you guys actually going there, clicking on our link on our website, using the promo code, and creating accounts and them seeing value. We'll have bigger and better promos. Rio C, what about the ESPN contest? We didn't do the ESPN contest. I didn't set up the ESPN contest. That was 2 years ago. If you're playing in the ESPN contest, you've been playing by yourself. That's for sure. If you've been playing in an ESPN contest, you've been playing by yourself. But yeah, we didn't have an ESPN contest. Only the 2 that we put out through Run Your Pool, which were actually password protected, and we paid to have a pool on there. But yeah, we'll do some more stuff. We're going to do some more stuff. I have no problem doing stuff for YouTube exclusive members, all the viewers. Rio C, there's people in it. That's fine. They can participate in that one. But they were here. Edward says we need a Capitalization New Jersey office for FanDuel contests. That might be possible. All right, folks. So we're going to jump along, and unfortunately, here's the unfortunate side. I have to get going in about 40 minutes, unfortunately. So this is going to be a short show. I know not much barbershop as we jumped into the prize giveaways. Alex says March Madness barbecue at Kyle's house, right? Hey, if the backyard and the pool was going to be done, I'd say, well, pool in March probably wouldn't be the best, but part of the backyard will be done. Landscaping's coming for the landscapers coming for the backyard, laying 2,700 square feet of sod. Jeff, do I get anything for winning my bowl pool? You get a congratulations and a swift kick in the nutsack. Jared Nichols, go to our website, sir. Very front of our website, there's a post. Tells you what to click on, as well as a promo code if you want to use it. And then if you email in your screenshots, you can get 2 days of premium plays or my personal plays just for creating an account. All right, folks. Gonna jump right into it now. And again, premium plays are posted on the website. Soccer package is on the website. Personal plays are out. And again, round of applause. A big round of applause to all our winners. Standing ovation to all of our winners. One more round of applause to Bet Online for making all of this possible. Thank you, guys. Pete, Dave, everybody over there. Alrighty. Carl Crater, I found your YouTube channel yesterday, went to your site and bought your weekly package late and lost. Which weekly package did you buy, sir? Because I don't see a Carl Crater. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, you didn't buy a weekly package, you bought my game of the week. And it was actually -5. If you didn't buy it down, well then yeah, you probably lost. But yeah, you didn't buy a weekly package, you bought my game of the week. I see your package here. You bought it at 1:14 p.m. Eastern time. But yep, we did lose. And don't worry, you'll get the next one absolutely free on the house. But yeah, VCU -5 was a push. Jeff S. says he's full of shit. Michael, can we get my thoughts on the BYU game? I like Gonzaga, but I'm not touching that one. Jeff S. Yeah, Carl coming in blazing. Yeah, he was on my game of the week, which was a push. VCU -5 as he posted. But don't worry, as the guarantee says, win or you get the next one free. It's pretty basic. It is pretty basic. Win or you get the next one free. Well, you can buy it down. You can buy it on your book. That's up to you on your book. I put out the number where it's being guaranteed at because that's what the line is at when we release the play. What you bet it at is all on, your guys' self. But yeah, I do apologize for it losing. Trust me, I lost big on it too. I had one as 5.5 and one at 5. Plus, I got to give everybody the next one. I lose even more just for that fact. But it's all right. We'll take care of you on the next one. But yeah, Jeff S., Game of the Week is definitely not a weekly package now, is it? Matter of fact, I don't even offer a weekly package for my personal plays. That's why Jeff was able to spot something funky. All right, so we're going to jump into the breakdowns because I have to go in 34 minutes. It's been weird. It's been a weird week with appointments. I hardly ever have appointments in the morning. And here we are with an appointment after appointment after appointment after appointment after appointment all weekend long, or all week long, excuse me. All right, so here's the plan, folks. Here is the plan on what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, Matt, VCU was blowing them out, and all of a sudden they couldn't hit a free throw late, is what it seemed. So we're going to jump right into the game day breakdowns. I'm going to try and get us through 3 or 4 of them, or as many as we can, and then I'm going to have to run. However, there is a members-only live show today. It was supposed to be at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, but I pushed it back until 2:30 Eastern Time, an extra half hour, just giving me a little extra time to get back to the office. And if for some reason I'm not live at 2:30 for our members-only live show, I will be live. It means I'm just probably running a few minutes late, but the chat and all that is already up for members only, for the members-only live show. For some reason, I'm running even a little bit later than that. I will post in there and let everybody know. Let everybody know that I'm running a few minutes late. But I should be back. I pushed it back to 2:30 Eastern Time, so I should have plenty of time. That should give me plenty of time, to be honest, to get back. I only have about a half-hour drive, and I'm hoping to be out of there and give me plenty of time. But yeah, we're going to have a members-only live show at later today. If you're not a member, if your name's not showing up in green, you will not have access to it. All members have access to this members-only show today. And if you want to have access to the members-only live show, right next to the subscribe button is a join button. Click that join button. Or here's the link right in the chat. Click that link starting at $9.99 a month. Up to $14.99. Just get you a few more extra things. Nathan says, hey, Kyle, thanks for the Wooford over 139. I pounded it. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was definitely a good one right there. We always take care of everybody. And Carl will take care of you too. Don't you worry. All right, so we're going to jump right into the breakdowns because I am going to be off of the live here in about 30 minutes and then splitting out the door. Logging in to get my live odds. We're going to break down our very first one is going to be, and I'm going to bounce around. I've already got them pre-selected for us. That way we can bounce around from some important ones. My name Corey says, all new members get an air fryer. That is true. All new members get a Ninja air fryer. All you have to do is go to the store and pay for it after you join. J-Man John says, Texas A&M hurt my bank account and my eyes watching them last night. Well, hopefully the Michigan under helped your bank account as well. I like how people only come in and talk about the losers. They never talk about the winners. Did we lose Texas A&M plus the 3.5? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did lose that small free play. A&M crapped the bed 100%. 100%. However, that Michigan under was money. It was money in the bank. Money in the bank. Jared Nichols, sometimes they're today. Sometimes they're the same day. Should be the same day. After I get back, I should have back from my appointment. I should have some time. I mean, you can start it tomorrow if you want. If you're wanting to start it tomorrow, you can. And get Friday, Saturday, you can. Or you can start it today. Either one. Exactly. Premium plays had a great day yesterday, 3-1. 3-1 on the premium plays yesterday. That is a fact. That is a nice fact. Sorry, yes, 3-1. Soccer package was 2-1 yesterday on the soccer package. The 76ers laying 6.5 was the only premium play loser yesterday. Thomas Crowder says, dude, this is the best capper I've come across, so all negative people stop giving him shit and go to another site. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jesus says, yeah, the under was money on that game. Everybody in the world was on the over. Carl, thanks for becoming a YouTube member. Thanks for coming to the green side. Everybody welcome Carl. See, Carl's not a hater. He's a supporter of the live show. Thank you, Carl. Glad to have you on board. Welcome. Remember, set your alarm clocks for 2:30 Eastern Time. In order to access the members-only live show, you need to go to the front page of our YouTube channel, the main page of our YouTube channel, or our community page, or my Twitter. I'll have links on there. All right, so the very first game that we're going to take a look at, we're going to take a look at the Oregon and Colorado College Hoops game. If I can ever find it and get it up here. If I can ever find it and get it up, that might be a personal problem. If I could ever find the game. There we go. 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Jared Nichols, last question. It gives me the option to wait till Friday, Saturday. Yeah, if you sign up and send in your information, nothing's starting right away. I'll discuss it with you. Yeah, Duke, we have a lot more winning than losing. All right, Oregon coming in as a 3-point dog on the road. +3 is -112, courtesy of BetOnline. Colorado laying 2.5, -$1.18. If you're taking the favorite, you're only laying 2.5 or -158 on the money line. Over and under set at 141. The Old Ducks from Eugene, Oregon, heading up into the altitude to face the Buffaloes. Tad Boyle and the Colorado Buffaloes are 7-3. Their only 3 losses are, not surprising, on the road. They lost to Tennessee by 9. They lost to Arizona by 14. They lost to UCLA just recently by 3. Tad Boyle's Buffaloes, when they play at home, they are tough to beat. They've only had 2 home games so far. They played Northern Colorado as well as Nebraska, Omaha at home. All games they won. First of all, playing in Colorado at the CU Event Center, the Colorado University Event Center, is, when it's filled with the 11,064 fans, is the #1 toughest place to play in all of Division I college basketball. And you might ask yourself, why? What makes playing in Colorado such a home court advantage? For starters, it's the altitude. They play at 5,400 feet elevation. All right? It's kind of hard to run up and down the court at 5,400 feet. You go high up in elevation and go for a jog. Let me know how you feel. Oregon used to play down by sea level, 400 feet above sea level. This is a drastic change for Oregon, who has only 1 loss on the year. It was their very first game of the season where they lost by 8 to Missouri, a very tough Missouri team. They beat Seton Hall, Eastern Washington, Florida A&M, Washington, San Francisco, Portland. They beat the Golden Bears of Cal, and they beat Stanford. They're 3-0 in conference play. Here they are getting the Pac-12 conference game against Colorado on the road. They are projected by so many people to lose this game, but not by many. Sabina, here's the link if you're looking for the join button. It's right here. Look in the chat now. As far as this one goes, take a look at the side on this one. Give me 1 second here. Popping up the good old information. When you start taking a look at the sides here and comparing offense to offense, defense to defense, and then how they're actually going to mesh and match up, you get two offenses that are both top 20 offense. Believe it or not, in our system, Oregon comes in ranked 19th. Colorado comes ranked 20th when it comes to the offense. Justice. Playing in the pit in New Mexico is a very tough place to play. It actually is, I believe, third or fourth. I think it's third on the ranking. Actually, this year, it's bumped down to sixth, holding 5,100 fans. But yeah, it plays at 5,100 feet elevation. It's actually lower than Colorado. It's actually lower than Colorado. But not by much. Even Air Force, that's even higher at 7,000 feet elevation, is only ranked fourth. West Virginia is ranked second at 1,000 foot elevation. So it's not just elevation that makes it tough to play. There's a lot of other factors involved. Bitcoin just reached 39,000, folks. Bitcoin off to the races. Bitcoin off to the races. All right, so taking a look at both teams side by side. Taking a look at both teams side by side. Again, a top 19, top 20 offenses, 19th and 20th. When it comes to defenses, you've got two top 50 defenses. Colorado comes in at 30th in our system. Oregon comes in as the 17th best defense based on adjusted efficiencies and whatnot. Gains and Games says, what have I been saying? You know, I almost bought Stellar last night again when it was up to like 38 or 39. And I didn't. But I think I'm going to. As soon as we're done with this breakdown, I'm going to buy some crypto. When you start pitting these two side by side, first of all, let's take a look at Oregon. 53.7% from the field. They're knocking down 34.3% of all their three-point shots, 55% of all their two-point plays, every jump shot, layup, and dunk. However, they are a subpar free throw shooting team this year, hitting just 68.7%. They do bump up to just under 71 in conference play. However, in conference play, just so you guys know, the Buffaloes are the number one free throw shooting team in all of the Pac-12. When you take a look at Colorado, they hit 52.4% from the field. They convert 37.2% of all their three-point plays. They convert 50.4% from the charity stripe. They are the number 4 free throw shooting team in the entire country. Number 1 in the Pac-12 as well. When you take a look at offensive rebounding, both teams are very similar. 31% for Oregon, 30.8% for Colorado. Two foul participation, nearly identical. It is identical, 15.7%. Although Colorado was just a little bit less than that. They bumped up over the last game. Height advantage, not much. No different there. Colorado goes to the bench a tad bit more for 33% of the total minutes played by bench personnel. Just 24 from Oregon. Point distribution. The Buffaloes rely on those free throws for 20% of the total points. Just 14% for Oregon. Probably a good thing as they're only knocking down 69%. EC Win says almost all the Colorado home games have gone over. Well, they've only played 2 home games this year. 126 points scored in the game against Northern Colorado. And 140 in the game against Nebraska Omaha. As far as those go, they're not on the lines of competition what Oregon will put up against them. In the fight on defense, we have 2 top 50 defenses facing off against each other. Both of these teams are a little on the faster side, but little higher than middle of the pack when it comes to pace of play. 16.5 seconds on average per possession makes Oregon the 121st fastest team. 16.9 seconds, 0.3 of a second, makes Colorado 169th in that stat. So they're about middle of the pack, both of them. Colorado's defense is holding teams to nearly 18 seconds. When it comes to this game and both of these teams, first of all, I think Colorado wins. I think Colorado wins, but I don't think they cover 3. I think this game is going to be going down to the wire. I think Colorado may pull away later in the game. Oregon will hang tough. That elevation will probably get to them. Colorado probably pulls away towards the end, deciding at the very end by free throws. Colorado's an 80% free throw shooting team. They get the job done, but I don't think they cover the 3. So as far as a lean goes, Oregon +3. This line, in my opinion, should be a pick'em. It should be decided by a bucket at the very end of the game. Granted, 3 is a bucket. But you can get Oregon +3 -102. Excuse me, -112. Games. Yeah, could you ever imagine receiving 10,000 Bitcoin for a pizza? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So again, as far as this one goes, Oregon +3 is what I'm leaning towards. I do not have a bet on that. We do have an official play for the total on this one. It's part of our premium plays. If you want to know, you need to be on the premium plays. But we have one on the premium play side. Play both sides, win-win. Oregon +9. Where are you finding Oregon +9? Gene, any lean on San Fran? I like San Fran. They should be able to dominate them, in my opinion. In my opinion. All right, so we're going to do another game day breakdown. I'm going to be rolling through a couple of these because I do have to go in 15 minutes. And again, I do apologize. I'll try and do, normally during the members only live show, we get right to the game, break down a game and have some fun. Alex says, my book has 227 for the total with the 76ers and Nets. Would you still take it? It probably goes over, but I think a lot of the value is gone. Next one we're going to break down. We're going to break down the late night chaser between USC and Arizona. My old Trojans facing off against J-Rocks. Justice, I think you were making the comment about buying the XLM around 30. I was trying, sitting at 33 right now. It's sitting at 33 right now. It's funny, I tried to buy XRP yesterday at 25. It's up to 35 right now. Whoops. Purchasing 1,500 of XRP, 4,014.751418 XRP. Assuming it goes through here. Coinbase is like ridiculously slow lately for me. I don't know about you guys. Is Coinbase slow for you guys? Constantine, do I like this parlay? SMU, Iowa, and Wisconsin. Looks good. It's crazy. I can see it went through. Purchase Coinbase San Fran CA card, 1,500. But yet, it's still stuck on the order preview screen. I like it, Edward. I like it. My order is processing. Okay. No problem. One second, folks. All right. Art, Coinbase was fast for you this morning. It's not fast for me. In 1 second, folks. Just spending some money. Another 3K of Ethereum. Add it to the collection. Yeah, the stuff on the Capitol, without getting into political side of it. Crazy. Definitely don't condone, no matter what, don't condone violence anywhere. Doesn't matter whose side it's on. But anyways, we'll remain off the political side. All right, so next game, USC, Arizona. This game is going to be a game. Bitcoin just keeps going. You know what's funny? Is I have somebody that owes me $26K and they're paying me in Bitcoin, and it was supposed to happen last week, and as it kept creeping, they're like, oh yeah, I'll get it to you tomorrow. I'll get it to you tomorrow. I'll get it to you tomorrow. I've heard that. I've heard that for a week and a half now because Bitcoin keeps coming. They're not. I'm like, come on, send me that Bitcoin. I nearly have a full one extra on top of what I have. And we'll add a little XLM to it as well. Quick little 1,500 to it, to the collection. All right, don't forget, keep the politics out of the room. That's one thing. One of the things we don't talk about: politics, religion. We don't care who you voted for. We don't care who you pray to. We don't care how much money is in your bank account. The one thing that we do care is that if you don't have any money in your bank account and you want to put money in your bank account, we are here to help. Arizona laying 3.5 minus $1.15, minus 170 on the money line. The Trojans, you can get plus 3.5 minus 105 or plus 4 minus $1.15 or plus 150 on the money line. Over and under 138. Taking a look at my Trojans, are 6-2 on the year, with their only losses coming by way of UConn, where they lost by 3 on a neutral site game, and they had that home loss. Oh man, they had that home loss to Colorado in a very tough loss, losing 72-62. I mean, we talk more than betting, and I don't mind. We talked about the betting side of the politics, but we never actually got into the politics side. That's the one thing that we never really got into. And I was very thankful that we never did. Because again, guys, I don't care who you vote for. I don't care if it's in line with what I do, which is, some of you are probably not, and I don't care who you pray to, because again, we probably pray to, completely different people or different things. So again, I don't mind getting off topic and all of that, but just putting that out there. Each and every one of you are welcome here in my book, because I don't care who you guys vote for, who you guys believe in, who you pray to, who you don't pray to. None of that matters. All right, taking a look at the rest of USC. Wins over Cal Baptist, Montana. A big win over BYU, slaughtering them by 26. UC Irvine, and a monster rub it in their face, get back from last year. Santa Clara, where they won by 23. They just put the beat down on Utah, winning by 18. USC has been rolling. They're 1-1 in the Pac-12. Their only loss came by way of the Buffaloes. Take a look at Arizona, guys. They're 9-1 on the year for Sean Miller and their program for the Wildcats. Self-imposed ban. Wins over Grambling State, Eastern Washington, NAU, Cal State, Bakersfield, UTEP. They ran into Stanford on a semi-away game, lost by 3. They bounced back with a 6-point victory over Montana. They had a 14-point victory over Colorado. Keep in mind, one of the one teams that did beat USC. They had a smashing win over Washington and a double overtime win on the road against Washington State. They're 3-1 in conference play. As far as this game goes, when you start taking a look at the numbers, first of all, Arizona's offense is very well rounded, but then so is USC's defense. Let's take a look at Arizona's offense compared to Arizona's defense. Then we'll take a look at USC's offense. Take a look at Arizona. They've got the 22nd best offense based on adjusted efficiencies in our system. They hit 50.8% from the field. However, USC is holding teams to just 40% shooting from the field. The 5th best when it comes to defending. Arizona's offensive rebounding capabilities are insane, 37.9. The 11th best offensive rebounding team in the country. Arizona's hitting 36.5% from out deep. USC's holding teams to 29.4% from out deep. Arizona's hitting 48.9% of all their 2-point plays. Every jump shot, layup, and dunk. Unlucky for them, they're going to be going up against the number 4 stat in this category, which is also number 1 in the Pac-12 at holding teams to 38.9% shooting from two-point range. Free throw shooting, Arizona has been subpar this year, just 69.5% free throw shooting. But let's be honest, USC has not been knocking down those free throws. A 60% free throw shooting team from USC. They're also hitting 54% from the field. Offensive rebounding is pretty stellar as well. A top 20 offensive rebounding team at 36.4%. They're hitting 36.7% from out deep. They're converting 53.4% of all their 2-point plays. 2 foul participation, both participate in the 20 percentile. 20% exactly for Arizona. I almost said Oregon. For Arizona, 26.8% for USC. Height advantage, USC. And as J-Rock said, Arizona usually tries to use the height and muscle against USC. However, not this year, folks. Not this year. As far as my opinion on this one goes, first of all, I do not have a play. Full disclaimer, I'm a huge USC fan, all right? Go fight, win. It's all about the Trojans to me when it comes to college sports. All right? I don't care if it's girls soccer. It's go USC. My opinion on this one, and I'm not giving you a biased because they are my team. I take that out of the equation. Just because I like them doesn't mean that I have to bet them or that I will bet them just because I like them. That's one thing that I'm very good at doing is fading teams that I like, but not in this situation. In my opinion, the taller team gets the job. I think the taller team gets the job done today. I think USC and their shooting gets the job done today. Now, if it comes down to free throws, if it comes down to a free throw contest at the end of the game, USC could be in trouble. But catching 4 minus $1.15, in my opinion, is an absolute bargain. The line on this one should be -1 at best, in my opinion. And I would still say USC would be a live dog at +1. Plus 150 on the money line, I think, is a very valid money line dog. If you add this to a teaser and you catch 6 points, oh my Lord, +10. As far as this one goes, I did not put out a play on it. Scott says fight on, but when money is involved, it's Arizona. I think this is going to be a really good game. Really good game. That I do. But as far as this one goes, free play, USC plus the 4. Now, I'm not going crazy on this one. I'm not betting it like a premium play. It's a $500 wager to me. We have nothing on the board, but we do now. USC plus the 4, -115. Going up on the board. And again, this is an unbiased. This has nothing to do with me being a fan of the Trojans. I think you're going to see it in Pac-12 play this year. I think you're going to see it in Pac-12 play this year. Just how good USC, as well as UCLA, is this year. Yes, if the McHale Center was full of fans, 100%, the line wouldn't be where it's at. Or -3.5. Where I said where it should be -1, it would be -3.5, which is where the line's at now. Take the fans out of the equation. They still get that home court advantage because the Trojans are still traveling from Southern California to Arizona. But that aspect, no Sir Bob. T-Money got USC plus 4.5. Great number there. Great number there. Bitcoin through the roof. 39.2, folks. 39.2. Does Bitcoin hit 40,000 today? That's what I want to know. Does Bitcoin hit 30,000 today? Did I say 30? Does Bitcoin hit 40,000 today? Excuse me. 39,327. And does Ethereum hit 1,500 today? XRP up to 36 and rolling. Glad we bought that little 4,000 stake in it. An additional one. All right, so the next live show is going to be approximately 2:30 Eastern Time for members. I do have to get going, but I will run over a couple games really quickly for you guys. Just so we can go over them. And for all the members, I'll give a couple extra breakdowns during the members only live show as well. Zach says we got burned by Texas A&M. Yep, and it's okay. Michigan and Minnesota under did a little more justice for you. Matt says, I don't know how you feel about SMU since they had a lot of close losses. I'm not a big fan of that game. SMU scares me today, which means they probably blow them out. Absolutely gains and games. I've done a lot with Ripple or XRP. I made some good money on it in the beginning. Early on. Thank you, Zach, on the nice call from Minnesota, Michigan under. Gaines says, oh, if it hits 40, it'll hit 45, hopefully, and hopefully that jackass pays me the money that he owes me. Because I want that crypto before it goes to 50. All right, folks, I do apologize for the very short show today. All right? Jared, it'll be on the very front. It'll be members only. It'll pop up when we're live. It'll show up when we're live. As soon as we're live, it should show up. Let me take a look real quick, and I'll see if it's up there, but I do have to get going. If you go to the front of our website, or not our website, at YouTube, it's not showing the members just yet. But if you go to our community page, go to our YouTube and then click on community. There's a post there for members only. Members only live shows today, however, need to push it back until 2:30 Eastern time to start. If you click on it, it'll say an ad popping up. It'll say, we're processing this video, check back later. It just means it hasn't started yet. However, you can still participate in the live chat. All right, matter of fact, I'm going to post it for the members that are here already. Hang tight. I'll post it in this one so it might give you a little chance to find it a little easier. And then I'll be running out of here. A lot of great games today, and I do apologize for the short show. I will make it up with a much better show tomorrow. If you click that one, that'll take you to the members only live show, but again, you'll need members access to be able to access it. And remember, if you want access, click the join button or click the link right here. Yeah, and don't forget, we put out the 76ers and the Nets over 223.5, all right? We put the 76ers and the Nets out last night. We already beat that line movement. That's what we put out last night. If you missed the movement on this one, well, you probably missed the boat. All right, I'm not rebetting it at 227 or 226. That would just be ridiculous. I'm already in at 223.5. Ryan, anybody got soccer plays? We've got soccer plays as part of our soccer package. All right, folks, I got to run. I'll be back for the members only live show, 2:30 Eastern time. Don't miss out. It is going to be a blast, folks, all right? And then we'll do another live show tomorrow. I'll make up for today's short show tomorrow. All right, maybe some additional free plays and all of that. Good luck, everybody. Always bet within your means. I got to run. Air Fryer Nation is out. We'll see you guys with the live show for members only. And if you're not a member, become a member. It's only $9.99 a month. All right, guys. Good luck. It pays for itself. Good luck, everybody.